Well, good morning and welcome. We're here in Duluth. It's a beautiful day. We had a lot of rain overnight, but now it's clearing up. We're going to ride from here in Canal Park area that we're at, and we're going to go up to the Scenic Cafe. It's about halfway to Two Harbors. A little easy day today. After 46 miles yesterday, we're going to do 30. We have to ride on the road a little bit, the old highway. So we'll see how that goes. I know it has a decent shoulder and the speed limit's not too bad. Looking forward to a nice scenic ride.
Give you a nice little panoramic of the Lake Superior right near where I was sitting on the rocks that protect the Canal Park area of Duluth. Hard to believe this tranquil looking lake can get big 20-foot waves that threaten that area. We started off our journey by going down to the lift bridge to see that. When we were there, the Bay cruise ship was going out into Lake Superior with a load of people for the scenic cruise. Interestingly, they only lift the bridge high enough for the boat itself. They don't go all the way up, which is rather interesting. At least to me, it's interesting. After all that fun with the lift bridge, we are on our way along the Lakewalk, both a walking path and a bike trail now. So that's really nice to separate the two traffics. This wall here was actually a bunch of mosaics. I thought it was just a painting from far away, but when you get up close, you can see the little tiles. Going past the Fitgers Inn and Brew House area, also other restaurants and shops in that mall up there. It's a nice place. We've been there before. We wouldn't go on this visit though. Julie making sure that I noticed it. The views back to the Canal Park area from Leif Erikson Park.
Well, after just under 3 miles along the beautiful shore of Lake Superior there with beautiful views of Duluth, we had a little bit inland, a couple blocks up. Still continues to be a bike path for I think another 3-4 miles till we have to jump on the road. So after a little twisty turny there, we're on the bike path here following the train tracks out. Maybe we'll be lucky and see the lunchtime tourist train that goes up to Two Harbors and back. I'm not sure what their schedule is these days. It's like the Duluth East area. Some restaurants and stuff here. We never eaten here, but I think the trail just kind of runs along the road for a bit until turning down the Lester River, going back to the shore of Lake Superior.
Crossing over the Lester River, which was as low as I've ever seen it. And considering it was June, it was quite amazing. As we exited Duluth, we went through the Brighton Beach area, a nice little road that was away from the 4-lane highway that allowed us to connect to the old Scenic 61.
So now we're on old US 61 Scenic Road along the lake. This first section of probably about 7 miles or so has a pretty nice shoulder for biking. Just the cars are supposed to be only going 50, you know they're going to go faster. But we're hoping to get some nice views. The North Shore lupins were more in bloom than they were the
2 weeks earlier when we were up to visit the North Shore.
Coming out on the breakwater for the safe harbor here. I can't remember the name of it. A beautiful view back towards Duluth. Getting a little hazy. Humidity's up today. The bike path ends here officially on 61. We're going to go about 2.5 more miles. We got to get some food at the new Scenic Cafe. Yeah, pull off here and take a look. Looks pretty nice. New little rest area or whatever. Pretty spectacular, huh?
Well, we made it to the Scenic Cafe and put our order in. Reuben and some Thai lettuce wraps, and sat down in shade and enjoyed the view.
Well, we finished our lunch there at the Scenic Cafe. Good food as always. Nice to have a beer. We're heading on back down to Duluth. About 15 miles to go.
We decided to go back across the road and pull out into one of the little turnouts. I'm glad we did. It was very spectacular. After working our way down Old 61, we went back through Brighton Beach and stopped there to go to the bathroom and just rest a bit. Beautiful area, as you can see from the rocks and the beaches. Lots of people out. It was a beautiful 80+ degree day.
Oh, here we are back in the outskirts of Duluth, heading back under 61 and then up the Leicester River for a way. Beautiful ride along the old highway there. That's been wondering about that for years, and boy, it's a real nice shoulder and a beautiful ride. Traffic's not going too fast, so I'd give it a thumbs up if you wanted to try it. On your left. Well, talking about it this morning, and here it is, the Zephyr, I guess, the Lake Zephyr or the Duluth Zephyr.
After racing with the Zephyr and winding our way through that beautiful park, we made it back to the Lakewalk and some beautiful views of Duluth. It was getting a little hazier, but still a wonderful view.
Now we're rolling back in here to Canal Park. It's gonna be about 31 miles, I think, maybe 30 point something.
After 2 days of riding, we went out to a wonderful Italian dinner at Bellisio's restaurant, and we ate outside in the setting sun. Our ride turned out to be 30.2 miles. It was a beautiful scenic ride. I would encourage you. The ride along the highway was very safe and nice. We saw many bicyclists out riding it. As always, thank you for watching our video. Like it if you liked it. Please comment and subscribe below. We'd love to have you subscribe and come along with us on our other adventures.